What is up, everyone? So today we have the FUD coming out from Korea. We have South Korea basically coming in, stepping in, banning cryptocurrencies. I think right now they're raiding Coinone. They actually raided Coinone and Bithumb a day before, because on Wednesday, like I said, it's usually because of tax evasion. This is of course due to the top accounts, not Bithumb or Coinone as per se, but more of the traders or the investors involved, right? So right now I think it's more about trying to integrate and implement compliance. As you know, the days leading up to this particular video, I already mentioned that we have to be mindful of regulation. So right now I think your portfolio isn't doing too well. It's probably looking very, very red because we have a very much lower Bitcoin, and we have to, of course, have to endure through this, just like we did when it occurred to China. So we are having a market cap at the moment of we are closing in on a 600B. Honestly, I think once the US markets are awake, they're going to be a little bit more spooked on the current situation, because like I said, Korea makes up the majority of the volume at the moment. That's why it was kind of interesting that you saw CoinMarketCap actually remove Korean volume for the current time being, right? Because at the moment, at that time, Korean exchanges were always having a 25% to even 30% premium on respective cryptocurrencies. So what they're trying to do is probably curb the premium that is being charged on the exchanges at the moment. And right now they're probably already assessing the framework needed and what are the strict measures that are going to be required from the on the exchanges in regards to cryptocurrencies. So don't panic. I think this is a very good buying opportunity because we need this kind of FUD, and I'm pretty happy that it kind of came in the early part of the year rather than the later part of the year, because if you have the two largest markets, you have Korea and you have China sorting this out, then whatever happens later is not going to be as painful. So what kind of market cap are we expected to see? I'm going to be observing the 600 billion. I'm going to be observing the 600B line, right? So that's basically basically all the Koreans are cashing out at the moment. It's very, very obvious. So as you can see, Bitcoin price was initially at around 14,500. Currently now it's at maybe 12,000. It may even be below 12,000. It could even hit 10 depending on how much FUD there's going to be, because you must try to understand one thing, that when these exchanges get raided, right, they know that the top accounts are going to be frozen. Okay, so there's always news of such things that potentially the market could actually the top investors who are trading cryptocurrencies will definitely want to cash out as quickly as possible the moment they hear the news. So imagine if your funds are locked in. It could be locked in for 6 months or more to even a year, because these people are obviously not paying taxes on their accounts, right? So the Korean government is definitely going to implement taxation laws just like the US. Nothing to be worried about in the long run. Why do I say that? Because Japan is giving out licenses for cryptocurrency exchanges. So as you can see, it's a mixture. You have certain parts of the world accepting cryptocurrency trading, and you have the current Korean exchanges that are trying to regulate. Okay, ban is a very strong word, but you need the media to kind of control this current situation. So, if you're having a very red portfolio day, don't feel sad. Just be like me. Go and order some sushi, chill out with the family, read a book, go out with some friends. It's Thursday, guys. So have some fun. Don't be too worried. Right now, what you can do is strategize. Probably you want to get some fiat into your account at the moment, and get ready, right? Because tomorrow is Friday. It's a shopping day. You probably get once US market wakes up, they're gonna get the scare. They're gonna see their portfolio turn red. The masses are gonna start cutting losses, and that's when we come in and scoop. So same old, same drill. Look for cheap Bitcoin. Let's look at the charts. How about that? Let's look at the charts. So yesterday I mentioned about EOS, right, in my top CG picks. Well, of course, naturally, I didn't do anything. Not like I was gonna do anything. So it actually moved up quite significantly. But then because of the Korean FUD that we're experiencing, this is tanking. So is Quantum, but Quantum is actually holding up pretty well. It was one of our group CG setups was around, I think, 338 satoshis, 338,000 satoshis. So it's pretty good right now. It's just accumulation phase for me. Same old, not gonna go anywhere. Then we have of course Kyber Network. I think Kyber Network now is at the moment, let's check out where Kyber Network is. Yeah, so Kyber Network did touch a low of oh yeah, I mentioned yesterday 30,000 satoshis. So if you had kind of queued your orders at 30,000 satoshis, you would have gotten it. But due to this China FUD, I'd rather you shop tomorrow rather than today. Okay. Now let's check out Bitcoin prices. Where are we at in terms of BTC, LTC, and Ethereum? So let's check out let's see, Gemini. Let's go for Gemini. Where are you? ABC. Okay. So most people use Gemini and Ethereum. Okay. So you see the BTC price isn't that crazy. Like it's not like at like 12,000 yet. So let's wait a while. Okay. Let's see whether we can consolidate at this level first. Let me reload to make sure that this is this is updated. So Gemini is currently at 13,567. Of course, naturally you have this very sharp dip, but the US markets will definitely react as well. So you just have to wait. Europe will react to this. Let's just see how Europe reacts. If Europe feels that it's actually a very good buying opportunity, then you'll see the price kind of stable. But I'm not sure how the US will react. Now let's check out Ethereum. Ethereum is actually doing very well, right? Ethereum seems to be kind of slightly immune. Well, it was at 1,003, now it's 1,225. Small dip, guys, small dips. So don't be too aggressive at this current juncture. I think the most important thing is just to keep calm. Let's check out some Litecoin. Let's see how Litecoin LTC situation. Oh shit, where's Litecoin? Okay, let's pick an exchange. Let's say Litecoin. Okay. Same thing. Everyone took a small dip, guys. Everyone all had a small dip. See, 240 dip to about 220. I guess. Okay, let's just put it this way. I guess the market is very used to it already, right? We had China FUD. We kind of went through it. We are more experienced as individuals, as investors, or as traders. So unfortunately, those who are trading, usually they will have the principle of cutting loss. But I'm an investor. I don't really have that kind of principle. I'll be just hodling through this. I've been invested in Quantum since $16. I bought more at $50. I told everyone that $50 is just one of the key milestones that would have been achieved. If it was going to go to 35, I would have to pick it up at 35. Kyber Network is something that I spoke of since $2, and I've been buying up gradually. So this FUD is great. I did mention 30,000 satoshis, guys, just yesterday. Go and check out my video of CG Top Picks 2018. So I kind of said 30,000 and below would be perfect, and I would like to see that correction first before we entered. For EOS, EOS is kind of magically holding up very, very well. I would love to see EOS back at the consolidation stage. So yesterday, I was a bit shocked myself, because while I was doing the video, the candle shot up. So I was trying to be the hero and try to let you guys know what my thoughts were. So let me now show you what I wanted to do, as in what was the play. So initially it was supposed to be this, right? Initially it was supposed to be this. Okay, this was supposed to be the plan. Like, try to get you guys to come in around here and then if it breaks out, right, we won't know exactly when. If it breaks out, we can get in, but unfortunately it didn't happen. It broke out during the stream, so I guess I assume no one got in. It's a bit sad. So but it's okay. So just have a read. I'm linking it right now. Don't panic. I think at the end of the day, it's part and parcel of what we have to endure. You guys can read the article, and I think your portfolio right now should be gradually start accumulating, guys, because we're now at the 500B to 600B market cap. It is healthy. It is very healthy. I was happy to see this correction because I already anticipated this correction. I just didn't know when. I don't know from who. But like I said, the only way to really FUD, and it could be a double FUD, right? So what is the next FUD? The next FUD could be China announcing their own coin, which is their potential local currency coin, where they will kind of track the, which I mentioned also in my regulation video, Let's Talk Regulation. You can go and check it out, where if you have your own cryptocurrency, it's easier to track your citizens of the inflow and outflow of money. In fact, it's better because that way the banks will not only be able to monitor, but they also can get a cut from the exchanges to get back into fiat. Does that kind of make sense, right? So, or the alternative is not have to charge for that transaction, which is unlikely. So I would probably see more renminbi pairings or Korean won pairings. And I think most of the larger countries, probably US, is already having that already, because if you notice that if you go to USDT, but that's not government related, right? There's a 2% on top. So if there's going to be a government issued, let's say Feds created the US, the official US token, that means USD Tether will probably more or less be rendered useless already. So you have to be very, very careful, because USD Tether is created by the four Taiwanese banks. So it's nothing to do with the US. So yeah, it's going to be a very exciting year. I just want to come out and share with you guys. Don't panic. I think the main gist of this video is not to panic, and start accumulating. Try to get your funds ready on the exchange. If you have fiat ready on your Gemini account already, then start queuing in your orders. Be very, very cautious, because today is the first day. You do not know how the markets react in the next 2 days. You want the FUD to ensue first. But if you're going to see more veterans in the space, they know what to do. They are more or less going to wait as well. Allow the sell down to happen, because you must understand why this sell down occurred is all the Koreans, especially we're talking about the rich ones who have been trading the cryptocurrency markets. They are wanting to cash out because they know that their account is going to be locked, and when their accounts are going to be locked, they're not going to have access to their cryptocurrencies. They're not going to be able to cash out on the OTC market, right? So this is what's going to happen. It is the way it is. It's just the same like China, guys. So just business as usual. Pick it up during the dips, and not now, but pick it up during the consolidations after the overall fear in the market, and you'll be fine. All right, so that's all I kind of wanted to say. Just enjoy your Thursday and don't panic, and I am gonna start eating some sushi. So guys, take care and have a great day, and don't forget to like this video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification button. See ya.